Da, 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 da.
Hold on, I want to try to bleep Kevin, like, just with my voice.
Okay.
What does that mean?
I'm just gonna do it like the whole episode. Like anytime I think it's coming, I'm just gonna be like, beep.
Kevin goes
How
to
come the
attack.
episode-
He's like, bleep.
How come the episode's only 35 minutes long?
Yeah,
Well, Chris kept
hey,
bleeping
I want
everything.
control of your bleep button, Kevin.
Oh, baby.
Baby, baby, baby.
Oh, baby, baby.
Hey, Alex.
Give me that seed.
It's just
back.
like when,
That-
yeah, it's
that
just like when
seed
Ryan
fact.
used to do that.
Right.
Hey. So,
I mean, we were kind of making a little song up to the C fact. and
Watching Chris throw his hands up, he's like, so.
so excited.
how about that C fact?
Oh gosh, Chris, you're too fabulous.
Oh, give me that C fact. It's more fabulous.
Today's C word is concrete.
Oh yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
Chris drinks
that's my status on
drinks
Discord.
concrete.
Drinking concrete.
That's true. I see that.
It's not good for you, Chris. Did you guys know that the Romans were the first to make concrete?
Get out of
It
here.
was it was
knew
made
that.
by mixing lime and volcanic ash from Mount Vesuvius.
I like to mix lime with coconuts.
All right. Ryan.
You go to hell, Ryan. Modern concrete is made from water, gravel or sand, cement, and air.
Okay, but what's cement made out of?
I don't know.
That's not the C word today.
That's not
so
the
we
C
don't-
word.
Oh, okay. All
I
right.
thought,
Maybe next
I thought
week.
cement and concrete were the same thing,
Me
to be totally
too.
honest with you.
I will.
They
Yeah.
are different.
You don't. You can. That can be your next C fact if you want.
Yeah, we.
Cement. It'll be a theme that I go on for like the next month.
And
It's
all
just-
of this is under the C word construction. So
Yeah. While the Romans used concrete, it was largely forgotten during the Dark Ages, and was not until the Middle Ages passed that concrete was used again.
Hey, what's this shit? I mean, golly. I mean, it's the Dark Ages, but
I just like the idea that someone's like, "Oh, look at this thing I invented." Actually, it's not. It was made
yeah.
long ago.
Actually, if you look back at the Roman Empire, they actually had concrete before.
It was too dark. They couldn't read. It was the Dark Ages. That was a very interesting C fact, Alex. I look forward to these every week.
I feel like there was more.
There might have
That's
been more.
fine. No, it's funny. I always look up a bunch of random facts about C words. That's how the whole segment goes. But the first one that I went to was like a company that was trying to sell concrete. So it was basically like, concrete is a very useful thing. Number 2. Without concrete, it would be hard to travel places. It was like,
so, it's like a really
No
bad
shit.
company
You're like,
video.
damn, they're selling me pretty hard on this concrete stuff, though. Like,
Little do we know, he already placed an order.
yeah,
Oh,
you're gonna
hey,
like,
Daz, you should expect a large shipment of concrete next week.
Right.
They talked him into it. I don't know why, but
with how valuable these things are, you guys are missing out by not buying concrete.
One day
damn.
it'll be worth its weight in gold.
damn, that'd be nice.
Let's do a recap.
What happened last week?
I got to the top of the ladder, and then I killed that guy in a really awesome way.
Yeah, you.
I felt
shot that man.
very vindicated.
Yeah, that was.
So it feels very triumphant. Like he even climbing up, he in the back of his mind, he goes, "There's a good chance I might not make it up here,
Yeah.
but I have started this path and I have to continue down it." Sheer
I
determination.
will
Big
give you that,
cojones.
man. You saw that tower the second we got in there, and you're like, I'm gonna be on top of that by the end of this
I
fight.
did. It's
my tower.
as soon as I saw it, I'm like, this is my one chance. This is what I. Everything from the time Sev joined has brought to this moment.
The ladder.
This is the pinnacle.
I was gonna say, but instead of like attacking anyone else, he just starts carving his name into the tower.
He's
Yeah.
just like, Sev was here.
You're the best around.
He's like doing like the Rocky, like celebrating on top of it, like fist pumping. All his friends are getting shot.
Sam, what the hell are you doing?
I'm celebrating. I did it.
You can give me 6 seconds.
This is gonna be the third episode in this one fight, right?
Yeah, we're averaging
Yeah.
4
Yeah.
rounds per episode.
Yeah,
just
I had
nuts.
no idea. And I think it probably would have went a little faster, except just what happened in the first round with the blinding and the paralyzed. But
Yeah, that sucked.
yeah,
So
Yeah. I threw a grenade and everyone was better than it.
all right. Well, Kevin, for the ones maybe you don't remember, what kind of grenade was it? Do you not remember?
This is a stun grenade.
There you go. It was a flash grenade.
Flashbang.
flashbang.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a flashback.
Yeah. They're called. It was a flash grenade 2, to be more specific.
Electric Boogaloo.
And I also rolled a 1.
Yeah, you did roll 1.
Yeah, and then we forgot about it, so I went ahead and rolled my save off air, and I passed with a 21.
Your
so-
poison save.
Yeah,
Yeah.
poison.
My poison save.
Yeah, what you
because I
got from
poison
a crit.
somehow.
Yeah, it was a crit.
Did anyone
Oh,
else
but
have to make that save?
That was a crit? I thought it was a fail that happened.
It was a
That guy
crit.
hit,
It was
the guy hit you with a natural 20 through the
yeah.
smoke.
The crit was actually called spleen shot.
Yeah,
oh,
I
my
remember.
spleen! Oh.
My spleen.
There we go.
There's the
Now we
acting
know
that
how
that
Razel
you guys
reacted
come
to
here
being
for.
shot in the spleen.
Ah, my spleen.
I don't even remember how I reacted the first. Probably really mad because I got critted.
You got critted through the
He can
smoke
get
too.
crushed, hit by a train, just beat down to shit. But if you hit his spleen, my
Oh,
spleen.
man.
My only weakness.
a spleen shot.
I don't know why I don't have an armor plate over where my spleen would be.
It's my most cherished organ.
Des, what did Raquel do?
Well, at the beginning of the episode, she used another hurl force disc and was able to hit 4 out of 5 targets.
I love Discord.
What?
Censored you. A horror
Cut out at
disc.
the wrong time.
Did it really?
Whoever edits this episode, please leave that in.
Disc.
I'll send you the backup file.
We already got it one of your Instagram posts with that. Jeez, that was amazing. Thank you, Discord.
Hurl disc.
Well, I advanced further into the room and pulled out an ultra long sword. My ultra thin long sword.
There you go.
And I was unable to really attack after that. I think I tried, but then people started retreating like a bunch of cowards.
Didn't you
Maybe
hit
if
on
you
an
had just
attack of
had an
opportunity?
ultra long sword, you could still hit all these guys.
They're like 60
Didn't you
feet
hit-
away.
Didn't you? That'd be ridiculous. Didn't you hit like an attack of opportunity, like right before the last
Oh, yeah.
one ended, though?
Yep, you're right. That was an important thing I did not jot down.
You always got to remember those. Yeah, AOOs.
I mean,
Stuff
I'm
of
not used
legend.
to being able to do more than like one thing an episode. So.
It's true with a combat list this long.
All right, Alex. What did our glorious leader get up to in this last episode?
So Rat's, having overcome his paralyzed condition, dropped to the floor. He cast invisibility on himself. Took down some serums of healing. And summoned a AI companion in hard
right.
light form to aid in this fight. And I think that was what turned the tides, because we had some
believe
other
so.
people for him
We
to
flushed
shoot at.
him out. Yeah, we flushed him out of that box in the middle of this
Yeah.
arena.
So
what
Rats
I
is
call
still standing pretty close to where he has been the entire time. Is still invisible. Just saw these guys retreat a little bit. So.
And what about our friendly companion Malachar? She got like everything ripped out of her hands.
Yeah, she had
right.
all of the remainder of her worldly possessions yanked out of her hand.
That was amazing. It's actually like it says like right in the book that they try to disarm people. And I rolled like just enough both times. I couldn't believe it. I didn't even think I was going to get one, and I got both of her weapons.
Yeah, well, but she's just a dumb zombie, so regardless of how bad the situation is, she's just going to stand there and keep attacking.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely providing another target, which is helping out a combat that just started off on the wrong foot.
Mm-hmm.
I lay awake at night wondering how the combat would be different if we didn't get fucked in the first round.
Yeah.
We might have been done with it by now.
Maybe.
I don't know. 4 rounds later, we'll see.
All right. Well, we've
Yeah.
been delaying it
Yeah, let's
this
just
far. Let's
jump.
get into
Let's
it.
just keep delaying.
Yeah,
I'm
just
still
keep
trying to
vamping.
figure out what I'm gonna do.
This episode's the best parts have come, so don't look forward to anything else. One point of note we talked about off air, but these trains are like 10 feet tall, so I mean they're probably overshadowing the control center walls that everybody was in to begin with a little bit. So just keep that in mind. And
So that means a couple of these guys are out of our view then, right?
yeah, and just kind of reset the scene a little bit because this is the third episode of this combat. So, I mean, this room is massive, and I think this has been one of our like more tactically mobile combats that we've had in a long time. There's just a lot of space to run around here. So, like the forward section where you entered in, it's pretty well open until you get to the control center, which is in the center of this room, and then there's benches over to the right side. And this whole thing, I believe, I don't know if it shows it on this map, but the forward section of the ship is opposite of the doors that you walked into. And again, even though this room is like completely open, it's still that dim, pulsing, like red light that you've seen throughout the ship. The map makes it look like it's just brightly lit, but it's not. I mean, everybody has their dark vision, so you can still see normally, but you're still seeing just this dull, pulsating, menacing red lights. It's kind of been a theme, I think, even throughout back when you were on the asteroid with the Cult of the Devourer. I remember that lone red light when you first entered the asteroid. So it's always just that ominous feeling, even though I think red is quite nice. It's round 8. And Razel is up top. He's standing over here. His foe that shot him with a nat 20 last week has run off and disappeared into the smoke. The smoke is starting to dissipate a lot. It's only got about 2 rounds left. So what's Razel going to be doing?
So I've been looking on my sheet to see what my best course of action is. And I think I've found it. So as a soldier at level 11, or I think it was last level, or yeah, this level, I got Onslaught, which lets me attack up to 3 times with a full attack. It also upgrades my charge attack. When you gain the Soldier's Onslaught class feature, you can make 2 attacks instead of 1 at the end of your charge.
Ooh.
I think I'm going to do that.
That's
it.
pretty cool.
So I'm going to charge this guy in the smoke. I will take a 20% miss chance on each of these, but because of Life Bubble, I won't have to make any fortitude saves. And my environmental suits. Suit. I only have 1 on. Maybe I have 2. Who knows?
He just covered in
10
suits.
suits of armor on.
I can't move
So
at
it's-
all.
And he still can't cover his spleen.
They all have the same cutout.
Still got the jeez.
I think you only need... I think you have to have a minimum of like 10 feet to charge.
Yeah,
maybe?
yeah,
Yep.
you've got the distance.
But I got plenty. So let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to roll it. Let's see.
Do you
Roll
next
this die.
D100.
Roll this die. And roll these die. All right, let's see what happens. We're gonna do 2 punches. All right, let's see. That's not great. So first attack is a what's the math there? 28 against KAC
All right, that's a hit. Roll me concealment.
and a 92 on concealment.
All right, you got it.
I also rolled a 92 on the D100 I rolled.
And then the other one is a 3, so that's not great. That's a 16
Okay,
and a 17 on concealment, so that was definitely a miss.
that's a miss. So you got 1.
So I got 1, so that's 2d6 plus 23 damage. That is 31 points of slashing damage.
Hey, jeez, it's a massive hit. So yeah, describe this as you're like charging into this cloud of smoke.
So yeah, he sees the guy run into the smoke to try and get, I assume, get cover. So he's like, "You can get back here," and he starts running up and like does like a Superman punch, and then goes for and hits him like square in the jaw. And then he goes for the left hook, but totally whiffs because of the smoke. Well,
And because
I
you
actually
missed.
and because I missed.
Well, I mean, you gotta think your forward momentum's carrying you down to the left.
Mhm.
So when you're swinging your left hook to your right, you're just fighting your momentum.
Yeah. So yeah, that is a full action if I recall correctly. So
Yes, cool. That's a cool ability to get those 2 attacks in at the end of the charge. So yeah, you're in there throwing your fists, you're swirling up the smoke in like these eddies, and you connect with him, and it is his turn. He takes that hit to the jaw, and immediately he is going to expend a full round action to run. And I believe he can get, so that will be an attack of opportunity.
Yep. I will take it. That's 82 on concealment, but that's not great. That is only a 21 against K. No. Yes, 21 against KAC.
That's a hit.
Oh!
Wow, I wasn't expecting that. Ooh.
Oh, here we go. There's 33 points of slashing damage.
33 points. All right. All right. Yeah, you hit him. Like, I mean, it's like a rocket is behind your fist, and he is going
in the back of
to.
the head.
It's like, to me, it's like from Big Hero 6, Baymax, when he like fires his fist.
Yeah.
I was thinking of Pacific Rim
Yeah, that's a good one too.
because there's a scene where like, they punch.
Okay, so he is going to run over here. I think he's actually going to take another attack of opportunity from
Des.
Yeah, from Raquel. So go ahead and give me that attack. There's no concealment at this point.
Okay.
Come on, Des.
All right, come on, ultra longsword. I did that on purpose. That is going to be, if I can do math, a 24 to hit.
That's a hit.
Right.
Plus he has
Right.
negative since
Last
he's running.
thing that
Yeah.
he does.
Come on. Do it.
It's a good amount of damage that sword does as well, I believe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mid-20s.
18 points of damage. I rolled ish on the damage.
Yeah.
18 points of damage. He is barely alive as
Oh,
you clip him in the leg.
God.
And I
Dang it.
believe he can get all the way into this corner here.
Could be whole.
Yeah. So he's going to get over there with a little bit of movement left and kind of get some cover. And now it is Seb's turn. You're standing atop the ivory tower.
Ping.
My triumphant conquest. I am the king of this tower now. He just kind of takes just a brief second to like he was holding a breath. He like let a breath out he didn't realize he was holding. He's gonna, as a free action, he's gonna drop his disruption rifle, and as part of a move, he's gonna move up to the corner and pull out his. Well, I'm on the corner. It's just the way the square works. and he's gonna pull out his X gun, and he's gonna line up a shot to take on the trooper that's in the middle of the 2 train cars.
Okay.
Yeah, so he sees like him like run away, and he's like, well, if I can at least try to pepper him,
I think
make it easier, like soften him up for later.
now he's got cover to you, doesn't he? Or you're up about 50 feet. I'd say he's got partial cover to you, but you ignore that anyway. So
Yeah, so it's
Oh, right, yeah. Forgot about that.
all right.
You
let's see.
purposefully shoot into one of the walls to ricochet it off to hit
to
it.
ricochet it off.
Show
Like he's
off.
it's like Deadshot in the beginning of Suicide Squad, where he's doing the math when the guy's walking through the alleyway, and he's like, all right, if I shoot here, the angle will bounce off.
Yeah.
Bye-bye, dice.
I might be 20 back.
I really want to get this shot. I'm gonna throw it off the table.
That's a 28 against KC.
All right, pretty sure that's gonna be a hit.
And that would be, can't do math, 26 damage.
All right, and you said that was this isn't Sonic. This is what now?
It's projectile, so piercing.
Okay. 26.
Yeah, like he just drops his, because he just doesn't have the range, and for some reason this gun has a longer range than the sniper rifle I have, by almost double.
Even when it's in the aim?
No, not like that. But
That makes sense.
yeah, so he just sees him trying to like climb. I imagine he's like trying to like hop over like the middle car, and he just tags him like right in the back right before.
Yeah.
He gets away.
Yeah, he's parkouring over the car, and you get him in the leg. And so move action, jump down.
No.
Okay.
There's a corner of the tower. It's just I can't get, because I was standing here in the middle.
Yeah.
But this corner I can't stand there on the square. It just
But how
puts me-
the map's laid out?
yeah, it's just how the map's set up. But I'm still up there.
Okay. All right. So now it's the commando's turn. That's in the booth still, surrounded by Jeeves and a resurrected Malachar. Now, did we say he's entangled? Was he entangled in his gun?
Yeah, it was like his weapon straps and armor that were entangling him.
Okay. It's just an important detail because I had him drop his gun to get out the tack lash. So to me, it's still hanging from him, correct?
That sounds right.
Okay. So it would still be a move action for him to get his gun back, but he is not going to do that at this point. At his feet lie Malachar's sword and gun, and he is going to drop his tack lash and just get the hell out of here. So there would be attacks of opportunity from both Jeeves and Malachar.
Okay. Malachar has... Why is it saying I don't... Malachar got a 33.
More than enough. Jeez, Malachar. Wow.
Hell yeah.
And I don't remember what Jeeves' bonus was.
Jeeves' bonus is it's plus 13.
So Jeeves got a 25.
Okay, those both hit. He's entangled, so he's not as limber as he would like to be.
Okay. What did we say the damage was for her unarmed attack? Because I don't remember what we...
D6 plus, I don't know what the strength bonus was.
Okay. And what was Jeeves' damage? It was a D something plus 5, I think.
D4 plus 5.
So Malachar deals 8 damage. And Jeeves deals 6 damage.
So Malachar 8 and Jeeves 6. Okay, so solid hits. I mean, again, this guy is just tough as nails. And he's going to get out of there. So it's 5. Well, hold on. Let me make sure I'm getting this right with my handy dandy ruler. 25. Okay, so he is going to get to this section. He's going to run off the back. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 to get through the door. That puts him just outside over the wall. He hops over the wall, and then he's going to take the rest of his second movement and get in between the train cars, following where the other two bone troopers had gone earlier. And that is his turn. Gun dangling, bouncing off the train as he runs by, and it is the invisible rat's turn.
Okay. Rats is going to move action, draw another serum of healing.
Does anybody? I don't remember if we talked about this. Does anybody know the state of rats at this point, or he's just
No.
radio silent and gone?
Yeah.
I mean, he's been yelling commands at Malachar and Jeeves.
Okay.
So he has not been radio silent, but he's not exactly like broadcasting his location.
All right.
And I think like we've all probably seen him go invisible, so we probably assume that's what he did,
Okay.
like before in other combats. But I wouldn't know like the state of
I think
how
weren't
he
we
is.
blind when he went invisible?
No,
You guys
well,
were.
yeah, but I'm saying like in previous combats.
Oh, gotcha. So it was like, it's his tactics that he would use. So we're like, oh, he's probably
Yeah.
not over by those benches dead.
He's not dead.
There's gonna be a moment where I die, and everyone's gonna be like, he's probably fine.
He's invisible.
It's gonna be like in Three Amigos when they
Oh, he's
shoot the
playing dead
invisible
now. Wow.
horseman.
What good thinking.
It'd be bad if like
I'll do that too.
it'd be bad if like invisibility didn't wear off when you died, so
Yeah.
you died, but we can never find your body.
Right.
Like, all right, rats, come on, like knock the joke off, and like over the corner, he's just dead. Don't know. I think he abandoned us.
What the hell is that?
Bastard.
Oh,
All right, so you moved up onto the train car. Is there another?
What the fuck?
Do you have any other actions?
No, I drew a serum of healing.
Okay.
Moved.
And I did leave. Somebody's pinging that. I did leave the projector for Jeeves.
That's what I thought that was.
Don't think it's going to limit him too much, but that will be his anchor point, unless you took it with you, rats. Okay. So,
I mean, I haven't pulled out a weapon or anything, I don't think. So I don't know why I would have dropped it.
okay. So I'll go ahead and remove that, and we'll just leave his point of origin centered on you. And it is now Jeeves' turn. So he just had this guy like run straight through him. And what does he do?
I mean, he's just gonna go after the guy, I guess. And then I guess he'll just walk right up to the guy.
Okay. He's facing away, but so he wouldn't know that Jeeves is right behind him.
Actually, no, I'm gonna have him walk through the train.
Okay.
Oh, that's way creepier.
All right, Jeeves get in position, and now it's Raquel's turn. You just took this guy that ran past you, sliced him real good, like across the femur, and you're standing
Yeah.
out like in the open now. You got Smoke to your right, Malachar to your right. You don't know where Razel is. Sev's standing on top of the tower. What do you do?
I feel like her attention was on the guy from last week that retreated, but since she just took that attack of opportunity, I can't do those arrows. Would I be able to double move up to him?
Here, let me get this out. You're trying to get over to this guy
Yeah.
in the corner.
Yep.
Double move, you have 60 feet of movement, so I don't think you'd be able to make it right to
Okay.
him. You could run, but then you wouldn't be able to attack.
Yeah. Then I'll just probably go for the guy that's that I can probably see. Someone's doing it.
Okay.
The guy like kind of in the middle of the train, but not behind those walls.
Yeah, he's between the cars. He just retreated it took the attack of opportunity from Malachar and Jeeves. But I don't think it'll be a double movement to get to him unless you charge. That would be the only way you could attack this turn.
Okay, then I'll do that. Like she takes a moment and kind of scans like and sees all these guys trying to take off, and in her mind she's like, she's really worried that these guys are gonna get recruitments. So she charges
Reinforcements.
up reinforcements.
They're recruiting more people as we're standing here fighting them.
The other R word. Yeah. So and then she charges up to him and takes an attack with her ultra thin longsword.
Don't forget, I
Don't you
think it's a
take-
-2 to attack, right, Kevin?
For a charge.
Charging.
Kev?
Yeah, -2 to attack and -2 to AC.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that is with the -2, it's a 31 to hit.
Jeez. Yeah.
Chris, does that hit? Okay, hold on. I just want to point out, this is Raquel. This is the company, company girl therapist, the one who's run up to 2 separate encounters going, no, wait, we mean you no harm. And then out of nowhere, she just charges with a longsword and
She
just
really hates undead.
stabs this. I
I'm
know,
just-
but it's,
see,
it's so funny the contrast.
I'm just wondering if like she's dealing with like patients that won't ever get better, so she just pulls the sword out like, get better or else.
Tell me about your dad.
That's my final tactic, is I threaten their lives.
That's why she has a 5-star rating, because if you lower anything else, she threatens
I'm
you.
coming for you.
She just extorts all of her patients.
And then the damage is a 27.
27. Jeez, colossal hits.
Slashing?
Piercing?
Slashing.
Okay. Oh, he's within an inch of his life. But
Alright.
still he's got that form momentum carrying him up over the train. And that is Raquel's turn. It is now, let's see. All right. Guy behind the train, he is going to, gosh, I mean, what can he do? He's got cover behind this 10-foot tall train, and his avenue of attack has been obscured by his ally. I think he's going to,
Shoot his friend.
yeah, you're just pathetic. Get out of the course, please. I think I'll just have him hold his action. Okay, so the next guy over that took a hit from Sev is going to like kind of spin around real quick and just like take a pot shot at Sev.
Okay.
So let me see. Let's see here.
This guy?
Yeah, the guy that you shot last round.
90 feet.
Yeah, he's got the range. So he's going to go ahead and take one single attack. And go ahead and take out the ammo here. Stay true to that, because that saved you guys quite a bit, I think.
Is there a wall in the front of this, or is it just open?
There's no. This is like a platform.
No. The tower.
Oh no, it's just
Is it-
just a flat tower. There's no rail or anything like that.
Okay.
All right, so he's going to make a single attack. Probably a miss with a 19 and your improved cover.
That's what I was asking, if I had improved
Yeah,
cover
you've got
or
improved
not, 'cause I
cover just
wasn't
because
sure.
of the how high
because
up you are.
you can't. Okay, yeah, that's a miss.
All right, so he spins around, takes his shot,
He's dead
continues
next round.
spinning around. The shot goes wide, and then he's going to hop down 5, 10, 15 here, get behind, and you lose sight of him.
Well, glad I spent 4 rounds getting up here.
It is now Malakar's turn.
Malakar is just gonna keep following orders and going after some undead bone trooper guys. So 2 move actions to get up behind Raquel.
Okay.
I'm not a bone trooper.
You're being flanked.
Eat you.
You're being flanked.
All right, so everybody's repositioning. It's now, I'm going to call it, what did I call him last time? Like Bonehead. The only one of his kind left. And he is going to, I'm not sure what
In
he's,
the entire universe.
Yeah, it's the last one.
it's
He's in a dangerous
everyone.
species.
Don't kill me. I'm the last of my kind. I had a wife and family, but now I'm the last. He is going to also defer his action. And that puts us to round 9. Razel, what are you doing in that smoke?
So this is going to be a movement turn, unfortunately, for Razel, it looks like. I'm just looking to see if there's anything else that I'm missing, and I don't think there is. Because of the my newer armor, I have 10 less feet per round than I used to be 40 per movement. Now I'm back down to 30. All right, I'm going to run. It's 4 times.
Yeah.
It has to be in a straight line, correct?
Yes.
So I'm going to run towards this guy in the cubby hole. So I can run up to, what is it, 120 feet?
Yeah.
So I can make it there. I'm gonna through the smoke as it dissipates, and then I run up and get cover against this wall here, and get ready to attack this dude around the corner in this cubbyhole.
All right. Sprinting trail of this smoke, moving around in your wake, up against, and these are like big metal doors that you're up against as well. And now it's his turn. He, getting over there, having a moment to breathe, is going to do something, probably his last thing that he's going to be able to do. He's going to pull out a grenade, and he is going to chuck it about 10 feet away from him right here.
Now, am I flat-footed for the entire round?
Because it's a full round action.
Yeah.
So I think it's for the entire round.
Okay. So I have it selected, so my PC should be correct now.
I rolled a 5, so I got it. And there's an explosion of light, and I need you to make a reflex save. Razel.
She's gonna get blinded again.
Oh, please don't.
That's a 22.
22. That is a pass.
It better damn well be.
I don't know why, but the way he said 22, I was like, oh, he failed.
So, so he throws out, hoping to give himself some cover to make a break for it, but that is going to be his entire round. Move action, pull out the grenade, and then throw it. And it is now Sev's turn from up on the tower.
Well, I only have one option to shoot currently. Everyone ran away.
Over here between the train.
Yeah.
So he's going to get he's going to get
4.
soft cover.
So
And-
+2.
Then he's going to get... he's down in there, so he's going to get cover as well.
Does cover stack?
I'm gonna look at that right now.
I don't think it does.
I feel like
you only
I don't think
benefit
it
from
would.
the highest cover bonus.
Okay,
They
let
do
me know
stack.
about that.
Oh, they do?
They are both untyped bonuses.
Okay. So what's his total cover bonus right now?
So he would
According to
get
Hero
+4
Labs, I should
from
say.
cover, +4 from soft cover.
And -2.
-2, so +6. Oh, that's not good.
I believe in you.
But it's all he's really got right now, so I'm gonna go for it anyway. One shot. Well, Chris, it might not matter.
Natural 20.
No,
Natural 1.
no,
5.
no. It's a 34.
What'd you say you got again? 30 something? That's a hit.
34.
Yeah, it's a hit.
Yeah, so he has like the gun like leveled up against the like on the railing that he's using for cover, and he can just see like his like the side profile in front of Raquel, and he's like Raquel, I want you to don't move a single do not move a muscle. And he like lets his breath out, and he just pulls the trigger for 20 something.
Dude, I'm seeing this like from the bullet's perspective too.
29, yeah, 29 damage.
Like I'm following the bullet from your gun all the way down. And tell me what happens when you kill this guy.
Yeah, so he like over his comms, he goes like, all right, Raquel, I need you to not move. And he just pulls the trigger, and the bullet, like, it just catches right, I imagine, right, like, the side corner of his, like, shoulder. And since it's, like, what's the damage type? I've been using explosive rounds the whole time.
Oh god, is he gonna just explode in my face?
No, like, I mean, it doesn't... I think explosive rounds only matter for
Damage.
but even that, it's just piercing, I think.
Yeah, Raquel, I mean, what do you do in this moment as he's just like flies right past you?
Yeah, I feel like after hearing like don't move a muscle, she like clamps up and freezes, but like she is panicking right now because she doesn't know what he means. And then all of a sudden
And,
she
like-
just like, I guess kind of would hear maybe something like fly past her, and then she just sees it like go through this guy, and I assume he just topples over. I don't know.
Yeah, he's falling forward, and his jaw like He's like, he's opening his mouth like, and his jaw hits the platform here and just splits his head in half.
Oh no!
Oh,
It's
God
way
damn.
gnarlier than she thought.
R.I.P.
It is Rat's turn.
Oh boy. I guess I'm gonna go big or go home. Rats is gonna die soon.
Oh God.
But I'm gonna take a move action forward, get in front of everybody, and they just line themselves up perfectly for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and cast Arcing Surge. This is a reflex save from all three. DC 21.
Okay, I'll start with the closest guy. Let's see what he's got here for reflex. This is a Bonehead. That's a natural 1 for him. Next guy, that's a 15 for the next guy. And then the one all the way down at the end of the train. Okay, he also got a 15.
So that's 3 fails.
Nice.
Not great damage. It's 22 damage
22 damage to all of them?
to each of them, yeah.
Okay, and this is electricity?
Yep.
Still pretty solid.
Alright, you want to describe what this looks like?
Rat's like steps out from around the corner. His like cloaking starts to drop off of his body slowly as he like lines up just like 2 fingers and like shoots a line of electricity out of his hand at these guys.
Alright, and it rattles and bones. I know, it's cliche, but I said it. And you get all 3 of them a pretty good chunk of damage. However, this first guy had not been hit much at all. And he is going to, having deferred his action, he's going to act. So he's going to go ahead and take a shot. Alright, so he's going to turn around and he's going to full attack Rats. So, first attack, as he's letting out this terrifying scream. It's going to be 25 KAC.
That's a miss.
Right, and second attack, 29 KAC.
That's a miss.
All right.
Oh, God. I was holding my breath.
Oh, I know, me too. I was like, oh boy.
All right,
Where's
and
your
he
AC?
he's this. See, of all of this talk with like sound and whether we hear it or not, this scream that these 2 creatures were doing comes across crystal clear. It is terrifying. The next guy behind him had also deferred his action, so he's going to go ahead and jump in. Yeah, you'll get soft cover, so he's not even going to bother moving. He's just going to take a shot through his buddy. That's going to be a miss with the 29.
Hell yeah.
And then he will remain where he is, and it is Jeeves' turn.
Ah, yeah. So he just steps through the doorway. He just walks out, turns, he's looking all regal in his Jeeves butler outfit, and then he's just gonna punch the bonehead in the head.
Classic.
That is a modified 20.
No, that is going to be a miss.
So Jeeves, I guess, is a little bit disoriented walking through a door.
It's like, whoa.
Overcompensates.
Captain, I believe I need to reorganize my spatial awareness sensors. Now is not the time! Oh, I will hold off on conducting any more scans of my system until after this combat is over.
It's Raquel's turn.
Yeah. She, after hearing a bullet whiz by her and then seeing this guy die right in front of her, lets out a breath, like a sigh of relief, because that was very close and too close for comfort. But she quickly regains her focus, and she decides to walk over to this dead guy through the train car and out onto the other side with her longsword still, and just slash at the first guy to the right. This bad guy right here.
I think he gets cover if you do that.
Yep.
That's what I was just wondering.
I have to go all the way. Ugh, God.
Yeah, you have a
But then you
10-foot
get
high
plus-
wall right next to you that you're trying to slash at him through.
That's true. I keep forgetting it's 10 feet. Ugh. Okay,
Plus, you'll
well,
get a +2 if you move 5 more feet.
yeah, I'm gonna keep going and put myself kind of in the middle of two bad guys right now, but... Alright, so yeah, she sees this guy fall dead in front of her. She makes her way past his body, through the train car, or those platforms. And that is going to be a 32 to hit the guy to the right. Oh, well, plus... Okay, 34, I guess.
Plus, yeah, 34.
Yep, that's a hit.
And the damage, hopefully we'll get a good chunk, is 31 slashing.
All right, so you get a solid hit. These bones are a little more brittle, and you feel like you get all of that through.
Alright. Nice.
All right, so this guy to the forward end of the train here, the commando, seeing insurgents come from around the other end, he is going to move to engage the enemy, and he is going to shoot at Raquel. I'm trying to see if you would get cover with that, though. All right, so he's going to get out a single shot. Yeah, I see what you're doing, Ryan. That's why I didn't want to move there.
Oh, is that what that war? Okay.
All right, so one attack, and that's going to be 3 on the die with a miss.
Alright.
It's all falling apart, and it's Malakar's turn.
This is where we win.
It's Malakar's turn. I mean, she's a dumb zombie, so I think she's just gonna go the most direct route she can and get stopped behind Raquel.
Well, she could run through, though. Or you can go through friendly squares.
Is it
Difficult terrain, yes.
difficult terrain through there?
To get up on it, I'm counting as difficult terrain onto the platform, but jumping down, no.
So I can only get to Raquel's base with her single move.
Yep.
All right, Malakar doing the best you'd expect. And,
Still get an attack, right?
Yeah, she could still swing and just be through cover.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
So who's she going
Chris
after?
I guess the bone guy.
Going after Bonehead.
Just gonna try and slam. That's a 23 against KAC.
That's a hit.
That's 11 bludgeoning damage.
11 bludgeoning. From around the corner, you just see this little hand go. Whoopsh.
Slaps him on the bottom.
Good job
Good game.
there. It is round
boys.
10. Razel.
Hey, the smoke's gone.
Hey, this.
Bye-bye, Smoke.
But it's long away from where we are now. I'm going. Oh, I guess I have a decision to make. Do I take the guarded step and one attack, or just attack? I have 3 attacks now, so I'm gonna full attack at a -6, I believe,
He's like no help. Why don't you just attack him?
because I have 3 chances at hitting.
He wants to pulverize his targets, not just kill them.
Plus 11 plus. So he gets +2 to his AC, I assume.
Yeah, I'm being nice. Let's do a +2. A nice guy.
If you say so.
Like, after 3 episodes of combat, yeah.
We just want to move on.
We've got a 26,
That's a hit.
a natural 1, and a 14.
All right, the first one is a hit.
Oh, it's the only one that really matters. I mean, he's dead.
Yeah, that's 31 damage.
Yeah, he's dead. He's -23. What did you do to him?
I don't know.
You just like peek around the corner,
I
like,
peek
oh,
around the
there
corner.
you
You you punch him
Slap
and you
him on the
peek-
head, and his head just falls right off.
Yeah, when
Why
you didn't
am I-
know, I was gonna say you just punch him and then you look around the corner, he's just gone.
are. Yeah, you take your arm and you swing it around the corner. You feel contact. I used to think, oh, I probably hit the wall, and you look around and it's just gone.
So does that natural one count?
Yes.
No, because
pull
you
the fucking
stopped after
card.
the first attack, right?
No, I attacked.
You have to do them all. You have to do it. You can't make the first attack and then say, "Oh, I killed him. I'm done."
I don't
I
feel
would-
like
I-
Razel would do that though, unless he did just like go
It's
into a
not-
puff of smoke.
It's not a feel thing. It's a rules thing.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I
There's
think
no
that you
way
have the
it's gonna be in
choice,
there.
like, to at least like you can decide to change your full attack to somebody else. And if there's no other targets, I don't think that you would necessarily target.
He punches,
I
the
will
guy
look it up.
dies,
How
and then he
about that?
punches himself in the face.
All right, you look that
yeah,
up while Sev takes his turn.
So Sev sitting where he is, kind of mad you saw what I was doing earlier, but like he's just like kind of scanning through. He took down the one bone trooper, and then he saw Raquel and Malachar move in. So he knows that the one up here where Razel is there. So he's kind of like, well, he's kind of baiting, like, I guess I'll have to get down. And as he's like just watching, like maybe he's looking through like one of the car, like the in between the cars, maybe if he can get one of them running. He sees the guy like run behind, and he goes, "Oh, this is just too easy." And he's gonna take a shot. Oh, it's in range, Chris. So don't you worry.
All righty.
Don't
I
you-
would expect
don't
nothing
you
less.
worry your little head.
Don't worry your little head, Chris. He's in range. That is a 26 KAC,
Got it.
and that is 21 damage.
21 damage, and that's piercing, you said? All right, he's you hit him, he spins around, but he's still on his feet.
I don't believe you.
Call my bluff. Call my bluff. What are you going to do with your move action?
I guess I'll start climbing down.
You just want to jump
Oh, well,
down?
wait. No. First, I guess I'll... I can't really do that, can I? Okay, this kind of sucks. Because I dropped the weapon up here, and I don't want to leave it. And I don't know if I can just pick it up and put it, like, back on my person. No, he'll just start climbing down. I'll just have to make a note to come back and get it.
Okay, so you can get down 10 feet? Or is it 15? It's 15 feet?
15.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so you begin to descend, and it is Rat's turn. Just dodged 2 bullets. 3 bullets.
I think Rats is going to draw. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to call my disruption pistol to my hand. Standard action, administer my serum that I drew last round. And then move action, grab another serum out
Okay.
of my bag.
Little self-care. Never hurt anybody. All right, so now Rat's taking care of his wounds. It's going to be this Trooper Commando's turn that's right next to Raquel. And Raquel is sandwiched between 2 of these guys. So what does he want to do? He is going to step back, guard a step back 5 feet, take a single shot against Raquel. Come on. 27 against your KAC.
Okay, did you say that was a guarded step?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that is a hit.
All right, that is going to be 14 points of damage.
Solid.
Plinking
Cool.
off of your solar plexus, and that is his turn. And now Bonehead, standing in between Jeeves and Raquel, this time is going to let out he's going to throw his arms down to the side, look up towards the ceiling, and let out this scream like nothing that you have ever heard. And I'm going to need, let's see, Rats and Raquel to make a fortitude save. I believe the other two are immune to this.
Okay. I'm really worried as to what that's gonna do. Alright, I got a 16.
Rats.
21.
You both like freeze for a moment and just lock on to this terrifying howl, and you can just feel like crawling on your brain like ants. This fear begins to creep in, but you shake it off, and instead of being paralyzed contemplating this dreadful feeling, you're able to shake it off for the most part, and you are now shaken for 1 round.
Oh.
Could
Well,
be worse.
Yeah, that could have been a lot worse. Alright, so what does Shaken do then? What's it gonna do?
It is a -2 to attack. I don't know what other penalties are with it. I can look that up.
Saving throws, skill checks, ability checks.
Okay.
And then he is going to... Okay, so he's going to head straight north and get to these cargo crates at the
would
very
there-
front end of the room.
Would there
And
be any attack of opportunity?
yes, from both Jeeves and Raquel.
Alright, that will be a 26, I guess, to hit, since that Shaken.
That's a hit.
Okay. And that is going to be 19 points of slashing damage from me.
Okay.
Jeeves got a 31 against KAC.
And what damage did Jeeves do?
6.
6. All right. So 2 more, or 1 ass slap and 1 sword tap on the way out. And it is now Jeeves' turn.
Slap ass.
Slap ass! Timmy!
Jeeves is just gonna go after the bonehead and continue to slam away. That's a miss.
Right.
Sub 20.
Captain, we really should consider realigning my targeting sensors as soon as possible. Maybe we could do that when we're not being shot at.
It is Raquel's turn.
Yeah. Well, she's kind of happy that that one guy took off because she did not like that scream. But she decides to focus her attention now on the guy who just tried to, or who did shoot her last time. And she steps up and slashes with her longsword. That is a, I'm shaken, 20 to hit.
Okay, 20.
KAC.
KAC, that is a miss.
Okay. All right. Solid. Thanks for the shaken, guy. At least
You're
only
welcome.
1 round.
All right, it is round 11. Razel.
I couldn't find anything. The only thing I got found was this guy uses Pathfinder rules, which is you can decide not to attack.
It makes sense to me, so we don't worry about it.
Which is weird because they have it in the Pathfinder 1 rulebook, but it's not in the Starfinder rulebook.
There is
so-
a similar rule in the Starfinder rulebook about another situation that's like this, and so I think you would stop.
I did that. It's like what I'd say some other times when I say I'd do that. Instead, I did that. I guess this round for me is a move round. So yeah, after killing this guy, I turn around, run towards my friends and these other enemies, and prepare to punch in the next round.
All right, round in the train. You see Razel disappear from your view, Sev, as you continue to descend.
Yes. So I'm going to do a full move, so it's going to 30 feet, so I'm like 5 feet from the ground.
Yeah, all right, so down the ladder with a flourish, and now it is Rat's turn.
Rats. Am I right? I'm I'm gonna take a shot with a gun, I believe.
Oh, that's good.
Classic.
Classic gunshot.
Classic rats
Take a chance
with the
on
classic
me.
gun. I'm gonna take a shot at this guy that's standing in the middle.
Okay.
This guy.
Yeah, it's almost dead.
And I have my called weapon, which is my disruption pistol. And here we go. That's a natural 20.
Oh, shit.
That man is dead. He's gonna disintegrate into a pile of goo.
Oh, let's pull that
like
crit
a
card
Fallout.
just in case
Yeah.
it makes you like Superman or something.
That would be cool.
Reroll your crit. If you hit, it's a fail.
It's a fumble.
Yeah.
Pull
All
a
right.
fumble card for yourself.
This was a kinetic
No, it's energy.
energy. Okay. Let me see. Which? So not that one. So it's only this one. Bell ringer. Bonus effects. Yeah. Forget it. Move on.
Well, I want to know what it is.
It's a
late
bonus effect. The target takes a -5 penalty to intelligence checks and intelligence-based skill
I
checks
think
until healed.
dying would also cause that, but
Dying also
Whatever.
would make you take a minus to intelligence.
I want
yes.
these to matter so much, but these cards. Oh.
Yeah, and my gun has staggered as a bonus or as a critical effect, but that doesn't do anything against undead.
yeah.
Criticals of Starfinder are pointless. So
Double damage is nice though.
No, it's stunned, right? Oh no, it's a fortitude save for staggered, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
one of them was staggered, but that was as the result of a crit condition or something. But yeah, normally they
Right,
can't be
right,
staggered.
Yeah. No, it's that they can't make fortitude saves.
Okay.
Which is usually caused by which can cause staggered.
that's 24 sonic damage to the dome.
Nice.
Insane in the
What does it look like as you kill him?
There's like cool lights that shoot out of his gun, out of his dubstep gun.
It's a Christmas light. It's a disco ball gun.
Yeah, and it hits him, and his head just crunches in a little bit. I think it just couldn't handle the.
It's so amazingly awesome. All right, and then you have a move action still, correct?
I get right behind Jeeves.
Backing your buddy up. Okay. It is this guy next to Raquel, the final like commando-looking guy. Okay, he is only able to take one shot before he has to reload. So he's going to.
That's my phone.
Let's see what do you want to do here. I'm going to have him run. Yeah, he's going to run directly up to these boxes, which will give Raquel an attack of opportunity.
That is only a 22 to hit.
Only a 22. Only a 22. Such doubt in yourself. And yet, you managed to get him as he's running away.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
I did not
Positive
think I
thoughts,
would.
Raquel. Positive thoughts.
That is 25 points of slashing damage
Alrighty.
as he's running off.
Again, you feel that jolt as the vibration goes up through your arm because you're hitting this bone. You said 25?
Yes.
Okay. So again, like these guys are tough. You don't feel like you're getting as much through him as you could, but you got a solid hit. And so he's running away, spins around back into these boxes, gonna take a shot at Raquel. A 21 against your KC.
That's a miss.
Guys are frazzled. The battle plan is falling apart, and it is now Bonehead's turn. He knows, because they've been communicating over radio, that this guy in front of him is basically invincible. He fired once at him, didn't see much happen, so he's going to fire around and try to hit Rats, who is going to get cover, soft cover from this shot. So that's regular ammo. You don't see any weird stuff happening.
Thank God.
And that is going to be a 32 KC.
That's a miss.
All right.
Oh, thank God.
Like he's looking through Jeeves to try to get you, and like it's like over a fire, like you see that shimmering of the light, and it just messes up his shot. No, nothing else he can do, and it is Jeeves' turn.
Jeeves is gonna punch.
Is Jeeves gonna full attack?
Jeeves is gonna. Is he gonna full attack? That's a tough one. Jeeves isn't as strong as he once was. Yeah, sure. Let's have Jeeves full attack. Damn it. This one's cracked. It was on an 18 or a 2. The one that wasn't cracked is a 15 plus 13, I believe, right?
Yes.
That's the
Yeah.
bonus you gave for
I
him?
think so.
Okay. So the second one is a miss. The other one is actually a plus 9, so a 24.
That's a hit.
That's 7 damage.
All right, 7 damage. And Jeeves looks across to this bonehead and says,
Perhaps your target needs to be realigned as well.
and then decks him in the face. It is Raquel's turn.
All right. Yeah, that one guy, he she's just trained on him right now because he ran off and still shot at her. So she's like, yeah, I'm trying to think of trash talk, but I'm not as good as Jeeves, apparently. Yeah, realign your sights. And she runs up, not knowing what that means.
I think you're standing in boxes, Des.
Oh, are those boxes?
Yes.
Okay.
She just runs into him.
Yeah. Well, okay, so she runs up in front of the guy who...
Crashes into a bunch of boxes.
You need to realign your sights. Bang.
I tell him to realign his sights, and then I trip. All right. So she runs up to the guy who just ran off and shot at her. And that's going to be... that's definitely a miss. That's a 17. KAC.
I'm double checking that I don't have these modifiers on still. 17 KAC
Yeah.
is a miss. It's a miss.
It's bound to happen. All right.
You did take off Shaken, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was 17, like, without any kind of penalty. So.
Well, you just got shot
wasn't
at,
great.
and then, even
true.
though he missed, it's gonna frazzle you. All right, it's Malakar's turn. Still between the trains.
Malakar sees everything moving to this wall, so she's gonna follow. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Can get right up in the business. And she's going to continue to try and slam. That's 29 against KAC.
That's a hit.
That's 7 bludgeoning damage.
All right, 7. And it all seems to go through as she's like, "Ugh." And it is round 12. Razel. Just turn the train, you see everybody congregating up north.
Damn, you guys are so far away again.
You're gonna have to get ready to punch all over again this round.
Did
When
you
you
not charge
charge,
him?
how can you, like, does that double your movement or what? Charging?
It's
It's
two
also
move,
in
you
a
can
straight
you
line,
double
though.
move and still attack.
Okay.
Yeah. And with my onslaught ability, I will attack twice. Let's do it. Punch time.
Punch and crunch.
How many ones am I gonna roll?
2.
How about? That's actually pretty good. Pretty good. That's a 31 against KAC.
Yup.
And 29 against KAC.
Yup.
So that'll be 31 damage. And oh damn it. 26 damage.
All right.
50?
Slashing.
Slashing. All right. Punch. You knock him back against the boxes, and he's like woozy.
Ah, damn it.
Still.
Oh wait, no, I can't.
standing.
Isn't charging a full action, right?
Yes, charging is a full action.
Then I couldn't have done. I was gonna go into a rage, frenzied fighting thing, but I can't do that. It's a swift action.
All right, Sev, you're 5 feet off the ground,
It's gonna drop down.
and then
Is that a move to do that?
you can just do
Just a drop
do
off?
it's just treat it like you're moving your full complement here, because you're 5 feet from the ground, so it's 5 feet down, and then you can use the rest of your movement to move as normal.
Go like a double move, couldn't I? as
Yeah.
well? So he's gonna run up 60 feet. He's gonna hop down. It's kind of set himself, and he's gonna run like 60 feet just straight up towards the back of the train.
Okay. Trying to rejoin his allies, and now it is Rat's turn. Shimmering Jeeves before you, and you see this bone guy. And he is pretty torn up. As if he didn't look torn up already before being a bone guy.
Where's your skin at, bro?
Left it in the locker. Always forget it.
Just imagine them hanging on little clothes hangers.
it's my skin shirt.
I'm going to administer my serum of healing that I have. And
It's amazing.
draw out another serum of healing.
Jesus.
I mean, what else are you gonna do? You know?
Is it because it's only a 1d8? Is that why you're doing it so many times?
Yeah, I'm getting nothing. I'm still very close to death.
Okay. That's what I figured was happening, but I wasn't 100% sure.
I just see like you're getting shot at, and like, are you like drinking this like you're just out on the beach like? Yep.
Just got 7 points back. That's the first decent one that I've had.
Oh.
Sheesh.
I've been getting like 2 and 3 every single time I take one of these.
I just like imagining though that while he's standing there, like in between drinks, he's like, "Jeeves, do this. Malachar, do that."
Glug, 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 glug.
Basically, I'm a mini summoner.
Just dodging bullets as he's drinking and ordering everybody around. All right, so it's the trooper guy's turn. He's in a bad way. He's got 2 people up on him. Gosh, what can he possibly do that doesn't result in his death here?
Pretty much nothing.
Pretty much
man.
nothing. You can't guard step.
Unless I miss on any of these.
All right, he is going to.
Well, I mean, no, yeah.
No, I'm not going to do that. He's just going to full attack. So, attacks of opportunity.
You're talking about the guy by me.
Yes,
you
Raquel and Sev can, or Raquel and Razel can make attacks of
I
opportunity.
take the attack of opportunity.
From downtown.
From hundreds of feet away.
That's pretty solid.
He's got his gun out. He just chucks it over the.
He goes,
Hey,
now watch this drive, and he just like javelin throws his
hey,
gun.
no, Ryan. If you want to do it, I'll let you do it.
No,
No,
I'm
that
killing this
doesn't
man.
work. That's not how that works.
That's amazing.
27 to hit.
27 to hit is a hit.
Mine
Chuck
is
my
32 to hit,
That's a hit.
31 damage.
and add another 30 on top of that.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
God.
All right,
How do you guys-
Jeez, he's like minus 50 HP. What do you guys describe this kill?
Yeah, I go to swing my sword for like coming from the right into his midriff, and kind of like at a down angle. While I assume Razel like uppercuts from the left, so like his body is like twisting right to left right now.
His top half goes left, his bottom half goes right.
Yeah.
Or the other way around.
Yeah, other way. Yeah.
All right, and only one combatant left. Full attack. It's going to do one on Rats and one on Malakar because he's wanting to spread the love around. Let me make sure that he can actually
Rats?
take a full attack. Rats? I don't know. Rats seems like a lovely guy.
Well, I saw Jeeves in between, so that's just.
Yeah, he knows that he can't hurt that guy, so he's
Okay.
firing right at Rats. So Rats gets soft cover. You know what? No, I am not going to have him do that. He is going to drop his rifle, and he's going to take a full attack with his claws against Malakar. So dropping the rifle, free action, full attack with the claws. Ready to go. Attack number 1 is a nat 2, so 16 against KC. Against Malakar, I'm assuming it's a miss. Second attack is a 30 against KC. So
That's a hit.
So that, oh, jeez, that's 30 points of damage.
Ooh.
That's a lot of
I
damage.
think she might be barely hanging on with that.
You don't know.
Yeah, she is in bad shape. And it is now Jeeves' turn.
Needs to work out.
All right, Jeeves. It's time
Finish him.
to finish this fight.
For the love of God.
That's a 27 against Casey.
That is a hit.
You roll another 1. I'm gonna be very upset with you, Jeeves. 2.
I'm improving, Captain.
So that's 7 damage.
All right, 7 damage. Still standing up, Raquel. It is your action.
Yeah, this guy's cornered, so I think right now she's probably just gonna hold her action until there's an opportunity to really do anything.
All right, Malakar.
Malakar's gonna try and swing an arm at it. That is a 21 against KAC.
1 KC. Oh my gosh, no, that is a miss. It's ridiculous. He's
Damn it.
hanging on. Does Malakar want to move?
No, she doesn't think like a person.
All right, it's round 12. Razel.
I'm gonna get in there.
Yeah, you can do that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Just he's. I guess that's an attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
I'm moving through a threatened square.
Yeah, I think did he take it this round?
I don't know what he would have.
No, yeah, there was no reason for him to.
He took it out and then got attacked a bunch, but no one shot it.
Yeah, all right, so he'll take that attack of opportunity. That is 26 KC.
That is a miss. Let's finish this man off.
Natural 1.
That is a natural 15 for a 32.
You got it.
Nice.
That is 27 points of damage.
Crush him
slashing.
into the floor, and he's dust. And that's the end of this combat.
Oh, thank
Yeah. We'll see you
you.
next
We
week.
survived.
Yay!
Wow. Wow.
Wow. We. Oh, damn it. I didn't do it right. That's bad.
Make sure you check out our website at adventureawaitspod.com. There you can find links to our Facebook and Twitter and keep up to date when we release new episodes. And a big thanks to Sirenscape for providing music and sound effects. Check them out at sirenscape.com, where you can revolutionize your tabletop gaming experience.
Oh, wow, what a that was a crazy episode, wasn't it? You know, we surprise ourselves sometimes with how these episodes go. But enough on the episode. You just listen to that. Let's get to thanking our Patreons. So thank you all to Rennis, Cody Rutherford, Josh Gamble, Adam Wendell, Ultrawave, Mary Geislink, and iPods. Without you guys, we really couldn't do our other Patreon show, which we've been really enjoyed doing. So thank you all so much. You guys have a wonderful day, wonderful week. Till next time.